Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ballewga and we're back with another channel update. So if you read the title, you might know that this channel update has some good news and some bad news. And also, I'm recording this Tuesday night. You guys are probably going to see it Wednesday. And these changes aren't going to happen immediately, mainly because I'm not ready to do it instantly, but by next week hopefully we'll be on what I'm going to talk about in this video. So anyways, we can go ahead and get started. It is the 4th channel update, and the main focus of this channel update and what I'm trying to do with the channel is just get myself on track and on a regular schedule. That's it. That's all that I'm trying to do. So let me go ahead and click on this. My bad. Alright, first things first, I am killing the speedrun series. So this is the bad news, and I hope that this isn't going to bother too many of you guys. In my opinion, what I've seen from the speedrun videos, because you know I can see all the analytics and everything about them, basically it's my least popular series. I'm pretty sure that most people come to the channel for the guides, maybe even the live series nowadays. They come to the channel for that, and then the speedruns are just something that you guys also watch. I don't think there's any of you that come just for the speedruns. So first off, they're our least popular series. And really, that's not the problem. Even if it's a least popular series, if I really wanted to make them, I still would. But that's the big problem. I don't like them. They take way too much time. It's way too much work for just a 5-minute video. And since they're not even that popular anyways, I don't really see the point of keeping them. Because the main thing is, well, when I started with speedruns, if you guys have actually seen all of them, then I was just going to try to make them really funny videos, a lot of jokes, you know, and then also have the information about champions. But the more I make champion guides, the least amount of jokes I can make up. I'm not really a funny person. I'm more of a by the books, I guess. You know, I teach things. More serious side. I do have some fun videos, but through and through, this isn't my kind of series. And I'm hoping that, one, since it's the least popular series, you guys won't miss it anyways. And then two, the in-depth videos do cover all that speedruns ever cover. And if you guys are worried about watching a in-depth video if it's too long, always remember that there are timestamps in those descriptions. So if you just want one part of the video, maybe the runes or masteries, you can click a timestamp in the description, skip to that part, get what you need, and then be done with the video. So, all in all, they take too much of my time up. I don't even like making them. And the thing about me making videos that I don't like to make, you guys might not notice it, but the overall quality of the video is going to go down a lot. So, like I said, you might not notice it, but really and truly, the videos that I enjoy making are just going to be a lot better in the final product than the speedrun videos ever were. By the way, the music, I should have mentioned this earlier, but it's the Surfing Theme Remix by Poke Remix Studio, and there'll be a link in the description, of course, if you want to listen to it outside this video. So, first thing, killing the speedruns. I know that that might be a sad thing for some of you guys, but in place of it, we're going to have 2 new series. So the first series is called Patch Analyses, and basically, I'm just going to explain the changes in new patches, which of course will be mostly focused on the jungle changes. However, if there's something really important that I think I need to talk about, then I'm going to talk about it. Basically, it's just going to be me scrolling through the patch notes and then commenting on the important parts to you guys. These are going to air on the Thursdays after new patches, because if you guys didn't know, patches usually come out on Tuesday, so that'll give me a couple days to get used to the patch, and then on Thursday it'll come out. The only time this wouldn't come out on a Thursday of the same patch is if for some reason Riot delays it to Wednesday or Thursday, because I do want to have some experience on the patch before I talk about it, so it's not all just speculation. But the most important part, and the reason that you guys should even watch the patch analyses, is because I'm going to update my champion builds there. So if you've watched one of my in-depth guides, and you know it's a few patches since I made the in-depth guide and you have a bunch of questions, you can always ask them on those videos, that's fine. But if you just want to see what my opinion on new items are constantly, they're all going to be in the patch analyses. So for example, patch 6.4, I'm not going to make a patch analysis about it, but it was in this patch that they really killed Boots of Swiftness. They made them finally not the best boots in the game, and they also buffed Merc Treads. So on all of my junglers, I focus Merc Treads more now, and only get boots of swiftness in rare cases. You know, it's stuff like that that I will comment about in the patch analyses. So if you want to know pretty much up to date what to build, you can find it here, or you can still ask questions, that's fine. Now this is one of two. The second patch, the second series is just gonna, I'm just gonna call it presentations here. It doesn't really have an official title, but they're all gonna be Prezi presentations. So this is a Prezi presentation. If you've seen the how to get good at League of Legends video, that's a Prezi presentation, and they're all gonna be kind of like that. So they're not always gonna be, most of the time I'm gonna cover jungle specific topics, so how to invade, how to gank, how to pressure the map, you know, stuff like that. Those will all be in presentations like this, but I might also cover some more broad topics. So the first episode was, of course, how to improve at League. I'll probably make another improvement video because that one was just my most basic stuff. How to deal with tilt, maybe, you know, anything like that. That's what those presentations are going to be. These are going to air on the Thursdays that we don't already have a patch analysis. So whenever there's not a new patch coming out, there'll be a presentation. And of course, Thursday was the original date for speedruns, but we'll talk more about the schedule here. So what I'm working towards is frequent uploads. Like I said, that's the main reason that we have to kill speedruns, because I always get stuck on them, and they're just not my kind of video. I'm not going to talk about them anymore, but the main thing, I'm going to work towards frequent uploads as much as I can. However, I'm not going to promise you guys a certain schedule, because I don't want to be a YouTube channel that just makes a bunch of empty promises. You know, sometimes stuff comes out. I don't have the best internet connection, so if I don't have videos ready a day prior, then there's not going to be a video. And you know, sometimes stuff comes up, life exists, school exists. There's a lot of things. So while I'm not going to promise a schedule again, I will tell you what I'm trying to work towards. So it's going to be 6 videos a week, maybe 7 videos a week if I just feel like I want to upload on Saturday, but we'll talk about that when we get down to it. So Sunday we're going to have the live. I will always upload videos, live videos on Sunday, because I almost always have time on Saturday to make a live. So those aren't that big a deal. Monday we'll have Why Did I Lose? Tuesday we're going to have highlights. I will keep the highlights. They're a lot different than speedrun guides, because speedrun guides are a lot of me talking, and they have scripts and all that stuff, and highlights are just highlights. They're really easy for me to make. So we'll still have highlights. Wednesday we'll have the in-depth guides. Thursday we'll have either the patch analyses or a presentation, like I said. And Friday we'll have the Why Did I Wins. And Saturday I usually won't upload. I don't expect to upload on Saturdays very often, but if you guys have seen the Twisted Fate off-roll commentary, that was uploaded on a Saturday, and those are the kind of videos I would upload on Saturdays, either off-roll commentaries or even Why Did You Lose? So some of you guys have asked me to spectate your games. You don't know what you're doing wrong on a certain champion that I play, and I'm perfectly fine with doing that. If you want to set up me spectating, if you're on NA, you can just join Whale Lounge and ask about it if I'm there, and then I'll probably do it. If you're not on NA, then you can send me a replay. So there's an email in the About tab on the YouTube channel. It's ballewga8@gmail.com. You can email replays to me there, and then I'll watch them and make a video about it. How you can get me a replay is na.op.gg is probably the easiest way. You can go to that website while you're in a game and ask it to record your game, and it will. Also, Baron Replays, that's what I use to record all of my games. So if you get that program, then you can just send me that file pretty easily. And those are pretty much, if you can get the replay, you can't record it with like Bandicam because that file would just be way too big. But if you get one of the recording systems or na.op.gg, you can probably send me the replay like that. And those would also air on Saturdays. If you guys send me replays and you want me to spectate them, I'll upload those on Saturdays. So that's it. That's it for the channel update. I'm sorry that I'm killing speedruns. I hope that that doesn't really bother anybody. Judging by what I can tell based on views and things, I don't think it's going to bother anyone, but if it does, let me know. If all of you guys, or if enough of you guys are really worried about the speedruns, I can try to make them, but they're just not what I want to be doing. And other than that, hopefully we'll get the schedule pretty soon. We'll get on the right schedule. Like I said, you guys are going to see this video on Wednesday probably, but this week obviously I haven't been on this schedule. I'm working to get on this schedule by next week for sure. And I'll upload what I can for the rest of this week. So maybe we'll have the Thursday and Friday videos, but no promises on that either. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.